Walls. We never give them the credit they deserve. In their best condition, they can liven up a room. They can carry pictures or art. They virtually can hang anything you want. But if you have just one crack on the wall, or a hole, that's a hole, not a hole. Anyways, my living room walls have seen better days. They don't just have a hole, I can't even say that anymore. They have gaping holes. A comprehensive electrical update throughout the house necessitated the removal of a section of the wall due to its unfortunate obstruction of the new wiring. Or I should say, the wall didn't survive the wrath of the electrician and needs to be replaced. There are some areas where the interior walls have been affected by the moisture that came from damaged exterior walls. Heavy rain and neglect not only affected the exterior wall, but also the inside walls as well. This problem eventually let too much moisture in and damaged the wood panels. The wood paneling here is warping and falling apart. It doesn't seem like it's possible to repair this section of the wall either, so it will have to be replaced. Many other areas need attention too. Because of the cost, I decided to just replace the areas that need the repair instead of the whole room.
Cap, how could this happen? Furious. The shield you made for me. It failed me. Sorry, Cap. I should have given you a better shield. I won't make this mistake again.
I will use a similar wood panel that I bought from the hardware store. Yes, it's a different color. These are the only panels that are sold that are almost identical to the original walls. And I said almost. I couldn't find the same color. You can't expect them to be making the same panels 70 years later. Each of these new panels cost about 4,000 yen. These panels are costly, and this is the main reason I'll only be replacing the damaged areas. I'm going to try to repair everything with just 2 panels. It'll just be barely enough with 2 panels. On this side, I won't replace the wall all the way to the top. This will eventually prove to be a poor choice. But I don't have enough materials to replace it to the top. The old panels were glued onto the wall, so I will have to scrape the old material that didn't peel off. After I measured the hole size, I cut the new board to fit the hole. I used a finished nail gun to attach it to the wall. Wait. Okay, 2 things. First, the color's different like I mentioned. Second, the pattern doesn't match the old pattern. Whatever. I'm usually a perfectionist to the point of pain. I'll consider this a lesson in letting go of my perfectionism. I'm trying to make do with what I have. I failed. It's driving me crazy. Paintbrush, brown paint. I'm trying a new brand of masking tape. I can't go wrong with Scotch though. It's a good brand. White paint and a bucket. I'm going to match the new panel with brown paint before painting everything white. Wait a minute. What is going on? The paint, it's not sticking to the panel. Fine, it's my fault. I should have primed the wall first. Okay, I'll just wipe off the paint and prime it. Time to prime the panel with some white primer I have. Here we go. Wait, not again. What's going on? It's primer. Why is the white primer not sticking to these panels? What is this panel made out of? You want to play games, you stupid wall panel? Let's play games. This is Sommelier Q, an expensive spray primer that costs double the amount of a normal primer. This product will prime raw aluminum, stainless steel, chrome plating, glass, resin, and plastics. Eat this. It's dripping? It's dripping! Why is this primer dripping? What is this stupid panel made out of? What on earth? No, this panel isn't from Earth. It's from planet Stupid. It's from planet You Can't Paint Your Walls. It's from planet Impenetrable Wall Material. Okay, I'm done. Well, it's time to sand this stupid panel down. Who created such an abomination? It's impossible to work with. After sanding the panel, I was able to make the primer stick to it. Now, I can paint this insanely annoying panel and finish this job. I did everything to get the paint to stick to the panel, but it still wasn't perfect. Okay, exercise in letting go of my perfectionism. You can see that the primer still streaked a little. Doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's holding on to the paint well enough to move forward. What else can I do to the panel anyways, other than chop down a tree and engineer my own panels? Now to replace the other side. Just imagine the same annoying process on this side, but this time I decided to replace the panel all the way to the top of the ceiling. Can I help you?
Yes. I couldn't help but notice the materials you're using on the wall.
What? Those panels?
I'm not interested in what they're called. I'm interested in what they can do.
Those panels, they don't do anything. They literally fail at the only thing they can do, which is just hang on the walls and decorate my house.
No, they're much more than that.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
I must have this material. May I procure a piece for myself?
I have a small scrap if you want it. Have at it.
This is what I've been searching for.
Talk about one man's trash is another man's treasure. Back to work. Now to clean the rest of the wall panels. The owner left me with these beautiful yellow curtains. I'm going to take care not to damage them and get them full of paint. I will gently take them down and reinstall them back later. Just kidding. These are the ugliest curtains you'll ever see. I'll be sure to incinerate them and erase their memory from this earth for good. Now it's time for masking the walls. Why does masking walls before painting take so long? Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm using white paint that I will dilute with water. The mixture will be 50% paint and 50% water. I'm doing this because I want the panels to have a washed out look. There are no issues painting over the original panels. They are made of a wonderful material called real wood. Imagine that. One coat is finished. Can I help you again? I don't have any more scraps.
I've never seen someone bend such strong material to their will. I want you to join my team of superheroes.
Oh yeah? But I don't have any superpowers.
You don't need superpowers. You will only need this. Are you paying attention?
Yeah. What is it again?
This shield will protect you from any attack.
You call that a shield? Who did the paint job? And who's gonna attack me anyways?
Not just attack you, the world. All sorts of unimaginable alien races converging only onto this planet, hell-bent on destruction of the Earth.
I don't understand. Why do they want to destroy the Earth anyways? And yo, what's with the patch, man? It keeps...
Forget it.
Hey, and what agency do you represent anyways?
Shield.
Shield? How do you work for a company called Shield and make ugly shields like that? And did you paint that shield yourself? You need to sand it down first before you can prime it and then paint it. After applying one coat of paint, I decided the white was just too translucent. I decided to put one more coat of paint. After the 2 coats of paint, I achieved the look I wanted. The last thing to do is peel off the masking tape. Always give yourself more time than you think you need. It seems that there is always a problem which arises that adds more effort and time to a project. It's just the way the universe works. Maybe that's the real secret alien threat. Sending frustrating renovation materials down to the earth. Secretly, killing perfectionists slowly. The room came out well enough. You can see that it's not perfect here where the panel didn't reach all the way to the top. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm going for that beat up old washed out wood look. But like my wife always says, you're such a perfectionist, nobody's going to notice. Do you like Papa's wall?
I do.
Oh, you do? And even my harshest critic likes it.
Oh, chicken.
But chicken is more important than walls, it seems. Yeah, I'll keep repeating that in my head. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Hey, you want to be a superhero?
Yeah. What do I have to do?
All you have to do is hold this shield up in front of any sort of danger or villain, and it will protect you with impunity.
That's a shield? Looks more like a wood panel from an akiya house.
Why does that matter? Forget it.
And what's with the paint job? Is it supposed to be like a logo or something?
Next on the agenda, I will be installing flooring in the living room. I'll use a dark wood to counterbalance the white walls. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoy my channel. As always, thanks for your support. See you next time.